RealAgriculture.com's coverage of Cropweek 2012 in Saskatoon is brought to you by Nodulator XL, accelerated performance, accelerated yield, and Cantera Seeds, yes you can, and FarmLink Marketing Solutions, market analysis works. We're joined right now on RealAgriculture.com by Patrick Crampton from Agrisoma. Welcome, hey Patrick.
Hey Sean.
Patrick, last time we were on RealAgriculture.com, you talked about what is Carinata. Now we're kind of getting close to the growing season, and there's a lot of interest here today at the mustard meeting about the possibilities for Carinata. Where are we at in terms of planting and the opportunities for growers for this season?
Yeah, Sean, so this week at Crop Production Show we've rolled out our offer for 2012, so it is an introductory year. We've got limited seed volume. We're looking at between 5,000 to 10,000 acres of production, and what we're trying to do is spread it out, promote trial use across a pretty broad geography. As we talked last time, the crop's very well suited to the hotter, drier areas, so we're looking at southern Saskatchewan, southern Alberta, and a quarter section per farmer, and we're looking at 30 to 50 guys across that area. So we're offering a flat contract price of $12.50 a bushel for everything a guy will grow, and plus we're also including a $40 per acre new crop incentive. Just recognizing this is a new crop, there's not a lot of information out there about it, just to give guys a little bit extra incentive to work with us. And we're not expecting guys just to put it in the ground and take it off at the end of the year and not talk to us, because we've got a couple folks that'll be out in the area and be on farm 2 or 3 times during the year, trying to maximize the learning and sharing of knowledge as we grow this crop out. So
yeah, we're talking to farmers at the show here. One of the timing may be really good for you because we have no snow.
Yeah.
There's very little moisture at this point.
Yep.
And this crop thrives in
hotter, drier,
hot and dry
absolutely.
Kind of conditions. And that seems to be where a lot of the interest is, that this could be a good option for me because I'm in that fringe zone.
Exactly.
I can't really grow canola, or I shouldn't be. Yeah. I've been having good success, but I know in the right year it may be in a little bit of trouble. So and that's exactly it. There's a lot of interest from guys wanting to take a look at the crop and see how it stands up in what may be a very different year from what we saw last year. So and what is the yield potential of the crop?
Yeah, so the work we've done with Ag Canada is it's 15 to 20% higher yield than an Oriental mustard crop. And what we're looking to get a lot more of this year is more heads-on-heads comparison to the other types of mustards, as well as canola in different environmental conditions and different geographies.
And what's the weed control package?
Yeah, so submissions have been put in for minor uses, and so we're working in terms of getting that in place for the use season. But the testing that Eric Johnson at Ag Canada and Scott has done is showing that every herbicide that works on conventional canola looks to work on Carinata. Ag Canada is going to do a bit more work this year in terms of tank mixes, but it's your kind of standard, your lawn trell, your muster, your Group 1 grass products, kind of that standard conventional canola package.
Will farmers that take a contract and grow Carinata this year, will they be able to get crop insurance?
We're working on that. We're under discussions, and so there's a large program going forward, and Sask Ag's had a number of queries from farmers on that, and so they're quite keen to understand this better, and so we should know more about that in the next month or two.
So if a grower's interested in growing Carinata or wants to talk about it, does it fit on his farm, who should he be contacting?
Yeah, so we've partnered with Patterson Grain for who will be doing the closed loop IP contracting. So a lot of it will be centered more around their Dunsmore, Swift Current, Assiniboia locations. So you can contact Patterson Grain there for more information, or Agrisoma at info@agrisoma.com. And we've got a couple folks going around talking to farmers over the kitchen table in terms of more details on the crop. Contracts will be ready. The formal contracts for signing will be ready. We're targeting February 1st, and so we're sort of gathering, interested farmers and how many are out there, and then we'll be following up and working with Patterson to get those contracts signed up in February and March.